That's a great question. So the question was, what should a client look for in a personal trainer? Well, the first thing that if I would say client I would look for in a personal trainer is his ability or her ability to communicate. Because there are a lot of trainers out there where there's a lot of information out there. But that trainer should be able to take that information and be able to give it to that client so the client can understand what they're going to be doing during their workout session or during their workout plan. So number one thing would be communication. The second thing that I would tell the client to look for in a personal trainer, look for a trainer where it's about you and not about the trainer. We all have a bio. As personal trainers, we have our bio. That's just to give you a little information about our experience to how we became a trainer. But it should be about what the client wants, not what the trainer did 5 years ago, last week, 10 years ago, whatever. It should be about how the trainer is going to take the information the client has to make that client better for their plan. So that clients should look for a trainer that is about them and not about the trainer. The third thing I would look for is, if I was a client, I want a trainer that's going to hold me accountable. What I mean by that, when a client comes to me, they have this dream or this vision of what they want to do, and we'll put together a plan. But I explain to that client that you have to work the plan. You have to work the plan. So when you don't want to come to the gym, you got to come. When you're in the gym in your session, you can't be, I don't want to do it. You got to be there. So hold that client accountable and be honest with the client. If the client needs to do something, tell them what they need to do. It shouldn't be about the trainer making the most money. It should be about helping the client. If you do that, the money will come. Next question. Great question. So the question is, what should a trainer look for in a client? That's a good question, because I don't think that every client and every trainer is a good fit. I look for clients that I think is a good fit. And three of the things that I look for in a client is, does the client have a positive attitude? What I mean by that is, everybody got a dream of what they want to do, but is your attitude always negative, or is your attitude positive? What I mean by negative, here's an example. I can't do this. I don't want to do this. Why are we doing this? This makes no sense. I don't want to do that. I don't want to be here. I can't. That's a negative attitude. So if your mind is not right, we're not going to be able to do anything with the body. So I look for a client that has a positive attitude. Also look for a client that has commitment. Once you come to a trainer, you're saying that you want somebody to help you reach your goal. It doesn't matter if it's your first time working out, you've been working out for years, but you come in with a plan of what you want to happen. So that trainer's going to give you a plan. It should be a strategic plan where you can change it based on what happens. But you should have a plan, but everybody has to be committed to that plan and understand it's progressive steps. You got to be able to do things a little bit here, a little bit there. You don't just come in and get the results in one day, but you got to be committed. Whether it's a good day or bad day, stay committed. The last thing, another thing that I look for is more than three, but these are my top three, is showtime. When a client comes to that workout session, they might have had a good day or a bad day, but once you get in that workout session, we all had a little 1 to 2 minutes where we like, I don't feel like doing this today. But once you get in that gym or on that workout environment, it's showtime. It's time to put in that work for that hour or 45 minutes, whatever your workout time is. But when you show up to work out, put in that showtime. So showtime is when you come in that gym or wherever and you're ready to put in the work, or when you're at home, how the self-discipline about, hey, this is my plan, I can't do this, I can't do this. But showtime is showing up. If you can do those three things, that's what I like in a client. We can teach you how to do a routine. Everybody's different, everybody's at a different level, but a good trainer can meet you at that level and help you progress, but you have to show up. But those are two good questions. Thank you all for the questions. That's all the time we have for DLR Fit today. See you tomorrow. Peace.